Glass is cold against my palm tonight, watching the estuary turn to ink. The ferries drift between the ghost light, right where the borders slip and sink. I've seen the hulls cut deep in the dark, names on a ledger that the tide won't keep. Driftline memory, salt on the shore, crossing the invisible, locking the door. But the water don't know where the mouth decides. It just follows the pull of the shifting tides. We are all travelers waiting for dawn, gone before the fog is even drawn. Cedar boughs bowed low by the rain mist, watching the cedar shadows lean. The currents whisper what the land has missed, a blur of color in a world of green. No sound of a motor, no call up decides. It just follows the pull of the shifting tides. Movement is the anchor, stillness the lie. A border is just a cloud passing by, passing by. Let the fog take the rest.
Red dust kicking up my heels, clay holding on to every step I take. Lightning's dancing on the pine line ridge, waiting for the earth to shake. I've seen the heavy haul south, 100 cars, 100 cars of iron, ghost and cold. It doesn't stop, it don't look back, it just gathers up the years and takes its toll. Some folks ride to find the sun, some folks ride to lose the shade. I've spent my lifetime watching shadows stretch right here on the path the sleepers made. It ain't that I'm stranded, it ain't that I'm lost, I'm the signal man of my own quiet mind. Watching the distance close up then pull away, leaving nothing but the gravel and the wind behind. And the wind behind. You Community thicken up the air, storm clouds bruising up the western light. I don't mind the wait, I don't mind the pull of a journey that's vanishing into the night. The track is a promise that never gets kept, and I'm the witness to the way it runs true. Let the freight roll on to the coast, let the storm wash the heat from the field. I'm anchored in the rhythm of the passing, I yield to the merciful form of living, standing still, watching the horizon fold like a sheet. Just the pine song, the lightning and the rust, and the slow steady rhythm beneath my feet. Roll on through, I'm staying here, I'm staying here.
The conveyor belt is a frozen creek, and the hide-and-side wire is a brittle bone. I've watched the slag heaps turn into mountain peaks under a sky that feels just as alone. But the rust on the rivet holds the memories tight, like a handrail guiding me through the rain. Iron rivers running through the heart of the night, midnight rust washing out the old stain. Oh, the water doesn't mind the color of the silt, it just carries the heavy iron down to the sea. I'm standing in the house that the hard days built, finding the ghost of the girl I used to be. In the midnight rust and the iron rivers, in the midnight rust and the iron rivers, there's a quiet peace that the silence delivers. The hollow is breathing the smoke of the ghost of the shifts we worked and the prayers we said. We were the gears and the iron host, trading the marrow for the daily bread. Now the rain beats rhythm on the Corobic tin, singing a song to the forge in the ridge, singing a song to the forge in the ridge. I let the memories of the hardship in, and then I walk across the old iron bridge. Oh, the water doesn't mind the color of the silt, it just carries the heavy iron down to the sea. I'm standing in the house that the hard days built, finding the ghost of the girl I used to be. In the midnight rust and the iron rivers, in the midnight rust and the iron rivers, there's a quiet peace that the silence delivers. It's not a tragedy, it's just the turn of the leaf, a slowing of the gears, a soft relief. The iron is cold now, but the spirit is bright, healing in the glow of the rust and the light.
The salt crust holds the memory, holds the memory of water that went home. We were just the dust moving over the white bone. Salt glass pan, Meridian. Salt glass Meridian. The trail does not remember us. Wind-worn signposts dissolving into the dust. My grandfather saw the edge of the world in the shimmer, share the mountains. The mountains do not blink. We only all grow dimmer. The wind takes the rest. The wind takes the rest. The water don't flow here, it just sits and remembers under them moss veils, burning like cold embers. I'm a man built to silt, and the things I didn't say been feeding the roots since the year turned to gray. Oh, the wind is a lantern, and the fog is my kin. I'm letting the bayou take the thick of my sin, sinking down slow where the black water's still, giving my ghost to the moss and the chill. My father's father, he lived in that hush, a heart full of briar, a mouth full of rush. We buried our pride in the mud by the door. Now I can't tell what's the man or the shore. Let the tide come and pull what was tied to my chest. Oh, the wind is a lantern, and the fog is my kin. I'm letting the bayou take the thick of my sin, sinking down slow where the black water's still, giving my ghost to the moss and the chill. Just silt now, just water, let it go. black timber reaches out to catch the stars, and the headlights bleed into a shroud of white. I am tracing the ruts of an ancient scar, driving through the marrow of a Northwoods night. Sodium halos guard the empty town, a chapel light flickering pale and weak. The snow is a blanket settling down on the frozen words that the winters speak. There were people here once in the sawmill glare, tracing their lives on a ledger of pine. Now there is only the hum in the air and the ice-locked secrets of the boundary line. The logging roads hide what we used to know, buried deep under a winter mile. I watched the aurora begin to glow, and I learned to sit with the dark for a while. It ain't a loneliness, it's a sacred communion, a thinning of the veil where the spirits tread. The static of the woods is a silent union between the living paths and the sleeping dead. The lake ice groans with a deep tectonic prayer, cracking the stillness beneath the moon. There is grace in the breath of the frigid air, and the song the shadows are humming in tune. So I deliver the load to the edge of the map, where the highway dissolves into spruce and stone. The darkness closes in like a trap, but I've learned that nobody's truly alone. When the silence is heavy and the lights have died, the winter is holding your hand in the cold. I'm just a traveler on the Great Divide, watching the story of the stillness unfold. Taillights blurring into the gray, becoming a ghost in the falling snow. I'm just passing through on the winter way, with nowhere left that I need to go. The floodgates froze in 1984. Now they're just monuments to keeping us poor. I used to guide the barges through the channel's teeth, before the silence grew like weeds underneath. Grain elevators loom like hollowed saints, holding on to dust and peeling yellow paints. Ashen River Salter, the water doesn't rhyme, a freight chapel built by the hands of time. The current flows like memory through the rusted locks, while the last light glimmers on the empty docks. It's a long way home when the river's gone quiet, when the river's gone quiet. Concrete veins are cracked by the freeze and thaw. Empty neon flickering, defying every law. Used to be 1,000 voices where the wind tunnels now. I'm the only one left to remember the vow. Watching water lap the submerged street lines, reading the secrets in the faded signs. The river doesn't ask who you carried across, it doesn't ask. It just claims the silence and buries the loss. I'm just a ferryman with nowhere left to go, following the ghost of the ebb and the flow. Ashen River Salter, the water doesn't rhyme. A freight chapel built by the hands of time. The current flows like memory through the rusted locks, while the last light glimmers on the empty docks. It's a long way home when the river's gone quiet. When the river's gone quiet.
The company store is boarded tight. Slate Creek's running black as night. I walk the holler, gravel crunching slow, where the cold wind psalms begin to blow. Lanterns flicker on the porch's edge, watching shadows climb the ridge. Oh, the faith ain't fled just 'cause the work is gone. Inherited the mountain when I was born. We're just echoes in the mist, names the wind has kissed, holding on to shadows where the light was drawn. Where the light was drawn. I reckon every name is written in the soil, the price of blood, the worth of generational toil. Tending to the sick in a town that forgot how to heal, trading in the spirit for the rust of the steel. But the lanterns keep burning, stubborn as the pine, waiting for a tide that'll never be mine. The mountain don't change just 'cause we're tired. The fire's out, but the heart's still wired. Accept the cracks, accept the mountain's weight, before the evening shadows close the gate. Cold wind psalms, amen. Psalms,
Neon's buzzing like a trapped dragonfly against the black of the Gulf Coast sky. They pull in slow, headlights dim, looking for a place where the light gets in. Rain on the tin roof, a rhythmic prayer. There's a salt spray weight in the midnight air. Hurricane candle in a velvet dark, just a flickering glow, just a fragile spark. We're all just passing through the eye of the gale, watching the wind pull at the motel veil. Strangers tonight, huddling for to buy the glass, waiting for the storm tide to pass. Seen 1,000 faces come out of the rain, carrying heavy hearts in the hurricane stain. They don't need a name, they just need a key and a little bit of quiet to set them free. The generator's humming a steady low beat, while the marsh water rises right up to the street. Humming, vocalizing, let the wind rattle the shutters, let the all just passing through the eye of the gale. We're all just passing through the eye of the gale, watching the wind pull at the motel veil. Strangers tonight, huddled by the glass, waiting for the storm tide to pass. Sleep now, I'll keep the light on, fade to rain sound.
Change bell at the edge of town, rain like needles pressing down. Coffee's cold in the ceramic rim, watching the highway grow quiet and dim. I'm turning the key to a heavy door, not sure what I'm looking for anymore. Telephone pines bending in the lines, searching for a signal that isn't mine. Silver exit rain washing out the slate, drunk through the middle of a heavy fade. Just a ghost in the high beams running through the gray, trying to find a place where the static fades away. Textile walls wrapped in kudzu vines, hidden in the dark of the county lines. Used to be a life here, used to be a name. Now it's just the flicker of fluorescent flame. I'm passing the motels, passing the dark, leaving nothing behind but a tired tread mark. Telepines bending in the light, searching for a signal that isn't mine. Silver exit rain washing out the slate, drunk through the middle of a heavy fade. Just a ghost in the high beams running through the, trying to find a place where the static fades away. If the movement is the answer, why does the stillness feel so loud? Maybe I'm just waiting for the wind to clear the cloud. Fade in the gray, just the rain and the road.
limestone eats the miles I've traveled. Signs become a language I've unraveled. Sundials broke in 72. Now the shadows do what they want to. I don't carry a watch anymore, just the desert static at my door. Highway of broken sundials, measuring ghosts across the miles. Pale dust choir in the heat haze, singing through the hollow days. Time is just a thing the wind borrows. Leave the future and the sorrows. Leave the sorrow. Cracked asphalt, skin of a snake, bake until the memories start to break. I see a town where the neon still lies, just a flicker in the limestone's eyes. The motel glass is a blind stare, only the dust is left to care. Only the dust is left to care. Highway of broken sundials, measuring ghosts across the miles. Pale dust choir in the heat haze, singing through the hollow days. Time is just a thing the wind borrows. Leave the future and the sorrows. Leave the sorrows. Don't look back at the mesa. Don't look for the signs. The salt in the sand, it's all one line now. Dust choir, just wind, I'm gone. Salt trucks left ghost on the outer lane. Blue hour bleeding through the mercury grain. Cold haze thick on the concrete bone. I'm welding the cracks in the twilight zone. I'm welding the cracks in the twilight zone. Viaduct duck shadows, amber and deep, while the lungs of the city are heavy with sleep. I leave a signature in the cold asphalt, a silent correction, a midnight fall. Sodium light on the sleeping freight. Grain terminals waiting for morning to wake. They drive through the daylight and never look down. They drive through the daylight and never look down on the hands that hold up this ghost of a town. Viaduct duck shadows, amber and deep, while the lungs of the city are heavy with sleep. I leave a signature in the cold asphalt, a silent correction, a midnight fall. The river is moving beneath my feet. A pulse in the dark, a cold heartbeat. The wind through the pillars has nothing to say, but the sun is coming to steal my work away.